Hi, I'm Jenny and welcome to the Bar U, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Today we're going to be doing bar on the mat. It is a core-centric class, so get ready to work those abs. I have Sarah with me today who's going to be doing modifications, and Emily over here who will be intensifying. So when you're ready, go ahead and lower down to your mat or floor at home. From here, you're going to come with your seat all the way down to the edge of your mat, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. From here, we're going to start with breathing techniques. So make sure you have all four corners of both feet on your mat or floor, placing your hands on your rib cages. Begin to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. As you inhale, you're drawing out, and as you exhale, you're engaging those rib cages. The purpose of these breathing techniques is really important in gaining that core control. Through bar all on the mat or any of our bar all level classes, we really are trying to get to that intense abdominal control. A lot of times abdominals are the first thing that go. So again, Sarah and Emily are both working through breathing through the rib cages as opposed to the shoulders as we do in our everyday lives. All right, 2 more times, ladies. And on the end of that exhale, lower those arms by your side. Begin that neutral spine training. You're gonna arch your back. Inhale, release, exhale, arch. Inhale, release, exhale, arch. So again, the point of this is to find that spot, somewhere in between the pressing of that low back and the arching of that back to find neutral spine. All right, continue to watch Emily and Sarah. You may not be seeing much movement, but they are really working through those abdominals, those core muscles. All right, make that movement smaller, ladies. And one more time, let's make that smaller. Finding your neutral spine, you should be able to place a few fingers, maybe even your whole hand, underneath your low back. When you're all in neutral spine, bring those knees right above those hips. Draw those fingers towards your toes, and if you're lifting those upper bodies, shoulders off the mat, let's begin to pump. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. It's inhale. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Expand those rib cages. Engage those rib cages. Deep breathing. Core control. Let's do it, team. If you're at home, you should be feeling this by now. That strong engagement. That core is on and strong. Let's do this. Now we call this the 100. It's a great way to warm up that core and work through that breath. 4 more, team. Chin to the chest, pelvic gaze. Last 3. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. 2 more strong. Let's take it to our place of change. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and slowly lower for the break. To ease that tension in that low back, draw those knees into the chest and rock side to side. You can do this at any time during the workout. So just know you have that healthy break prepared for you. When you're ready, bring the knees over those hips. From here, if you're intensifying, the left leg long, and bring those fingers up. Keep reaching, breathing. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Belly drawing in and out with that breath. Let's grab that change. Keep breathing, here we go. 2 more this side. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and switch those legs. Right leg long, left knee over hip. Inhale, exhale. You've got it, team. 4 more this side. Pelvic gaze, chin to chest. And 2 more. Let's find that shake. And finish stronger than we came. Last one. And draw those knees in. Beautiful finish. We have 1 more set just like that. So go ahead and set it up. From here, we're gonna really be watching both Sarah and Emily as we finish this one. So again, knees over those hips to start. When you're ready, extending those legs long. Watching Emily. Everybody lifting shoulders up and reach those fingers. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Remember, there's intention through every movement. Through every breath. As Sarah and Emily inhale to their exhale, they're working their bis and tris. It's not just about the core here at bar. We are really taking time to challenge our total body. Here we go, last 5. It's inhale, 2, 3, 4. Sarah's taking it to her 10, really modifying but lifting those shoulders off the mat. reaching those fingers long. And again, healthy breaks are okay. Let's finish last two. It's inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And draw those knees in. Beautiful job. Go ahead and rock side to side. If you're at home, remember healthy breaks are always warranted. From here, we're gonna go into bridge work. So if you're gonna be modifying, go ahead and keep your legs in parallel. Hips to the knees, knees to the ankles. If you're intensifying, draw those heels out, toes out to a sumo. So from here, your toes are at 10 and 2. Pull the belly in for that strong tuck, everybody. And then when you're ready, lift that seat into that bridge work. Arms are by your side. Let's drop for 2 and lift for 2. Now your glutes are very strong muscles. You should be able to really intensify in this pose. Let's add intensity by pressing heels into the floor and tucking belly even harder. Now pulses at the top. Give me 8. Smaller movements, big results. You have 4. Get ready for inches. Here we go. Bring it up, down, up, down. Here at Bar U, we really focus on inch work. Those tiny movements create big changes. That's how we find that tone, those results that we're looking for. So stay in the inch work, high and small, and are you tucking? Connect that mind to body, tuck, tuck, and breathe. Watching Sarah or Emily, wherever you're at today. All right, let's take it even tighter. Squeeze those glutes deeper. You have 16. We're almost there. Keep going at home. You can do this. Mind over body, last 8. We're going right into those singles in 4, 3, 2. Now from the top, bring it down and up. Inhale to your exhale. Now our bodies automatically want to arch. I want you to stay tucked. Use that driving tuck as your primary force. That secondary force is that glute squeeze. So tuck first, glute squeeze next. Last 8, here we go. Focus on that breath. Inhale to exhale. You have 4. Get ready for the hold. In 2, now 1, up and hold, hold, hold. Now we have 3 sets of these. This is our first set. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, you have 5, 4. Keep squeezing tight. Last 2 in 1 and slowly lower. So if you were in that sumo, go ahead and take your left leg over right. Hands through the window around that right thigh and rock side to side. Breathing through that core. Really rocking side to side. Watch Emily. If you're with Sarah modifying, just hug those knees. Continue that rocking. If you are intensifying, switch legs, same thing. Rocking side to side. Now you can make this movement small with me or make it larger with Emily. We're going into that second set. So bring those legs down. Again, if you're modifying with Sarah, stay in parallel. If you're with me, draw those heels together. Emily and I are gonna take it to the inner thighs. Are we ready? Tuck those bellies, lift that seat. Inner thighs are glued. From the top, take it 2 counts down, it's down. And up. Now the reason we switch these up is to challenge different areas of your glutes. Those glutes are powerhouses. They're large muscles and they really need you to work them out. 1 more slow, it's inhale, lower. And exhale, rise. Now pulses, give me 8, 7. Focus on your tuck, you have 4. In 3, now grab those inches, bring it up, down, stay high and small. Keep breathing. You can do it. Here we go, final 16. So again, whether you're modifying and making this movement slower and smaller, press into those heels. Those heels are that guiding force as you work through those glutes. Last 4 right here. In 3, 2, now take it singles. It's down and up. Inhale, exhale. Use that breath as power. You're doing great at home. Keep on moving. Remember, form over function. If you start to lose form or you feel any discomfort in your low back, come all the way out of it and reset your tuck. Make that movement smaller. 4 more, keep going, 3, into. Last one, now hold at the top, hold at the top. From here, notice Sarah here. She's strong in her bridge. She's pressing through her heels, intensifying, really working at her 10 today. Same with Emily. She's a little bit higher. Her inner thighs are engaged. Everything's working for her. 5 seconds, here we go team, in 4. Keep working at home for 2, in 1, and slowly lower vertebrae by vertebrae. Draw those knees in, rocking side to side. We have 1 more set. This is where we really push to find that shake. So when you're there, set it up. You can take it to your sumo to work those gluteus maximus muscles, or back to those inner thighs. Again, if you're modifying, you want to be in parallel. So wherever you are today, I'm going to go ahead and walk myself out to sumo. Emily's in sumo as well, and Sarah's got that parallel for you. When you're ready, tuck, tuck, and squeeze those glutes from the top. It's down, 2. Bring it up, 2. Inhale, lower. Remember, if you're at home and you're not breathing through this, and you're just moving through the motions, you're really cheating yourself that core workout. Pulses at the top, 8. Give me 6. You've got it, 4. In 1, now inches at the top. It's down, up, up. Tuck, tuck, and breathe. Let's find that fire. That bar you changed. 16, right here. You're almost there. Let's finish strong. In 12. If you're not shaking yet, I really challenge you to press those heels deep into that floor, to charge your glutes and squeeze a little bit harder. Tuck that belly deeper. 4 more to those singles. In 2, from the top, bring it down and up. Remember, even though this is a bigger range and bigger breath, we're still moving within that safe bar bridge. We're not popping our hips out of the movement. Staying in that tuck. 8 more strong. Give me 7. Inhale, lower. Exhale, rise. 4 more. Make these your best. That challenge hold is coming. In 2. Last 1 now. Up at the top. Hold, hold. Breathe through it. Inhale and exhale. You've got it. Challenge to change. Embrace that shake. 10 seconds. In 8. That countdown's here. All right, let's finish stronger than we came in. 3, 2, 1, and slowly come out of it. Again, if you were in sumo, cross left over right and rock side to side. Opening through those hips, opening through those thighs. Other side, same thing. All right, team, we're going into inner thigh work. So inner thighs, from here, we're gonna reach our toes to the ceiling, engaging that core, starting out nice and slow. If you want, we are gonna eventually be lifting those upper bodies. To modify, keep your upper body planted. Starting with those LBs, those lower bodies, bring it out 2. And in. Ooh, I hear some popping. Out 2. And in. 2 more, heel to heel, it's inhale. And exhale, last one. All right, ladies, to the hips and cross. It's hips, cross, hips, cross, hips, cross. 4 more, it's hips, cross. Last 2, we're gonna speed this up. Let's speed it up, speed it up. Work those legs. Inner thigh embrace for 8. Give me 6. In 4, 3, 1 and done. Nice work. If you need to shake that out, sometimes those calves, those toes need to be shaken out. They start to cramp up. All right, this time we're gonna add that upper body. When you're ready, shoulders off that mat. Bring it out 2 counts. Bring it out. 2. Heel to heel. Think about that turnout, recruiting those inner thighs. 1 more slow, reaching through those toes. Let's find those hips. It's hips, cross, hips, cross. Tuck, tuck, and breathe. Grab that change. You have 8. Looking strong. Nice work, Sarah. Way to go, Em. in 4, and 3, in 2. Are we ready? Speed it up right here. Speed, speed. Now if you want more intensity, we're gonna lift and lower. Watch Emily, she has 8, 7, 6, and 5. Bring it up, 4, 3, one more set. Lower, 4, 8, 7, 6, and 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick break. We've got one more set. One more set at home. Really rotate through those ankles. All right, I know if you're doing this at home, you're feeling those inner thighs. Are we ready? Third and final set. Bring it out and in. Heel to heel. Come on, recruit those muscles. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Now to the hips. Hips and cross. Hips and cross. Keep going. Hips and cross. Beautiful, team. Hips and cross. Watch the movements. Here we go. Finding that change. All right, in 4, cross. Both Emily and Sarah are really working to their 10. Let's add those quick crosses. It's cross, 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 cross. You can always slow it down and listen to your body. Here we go. Let's lift and lower. 8, 6, in 3, 2, one more set of 8. Give it all you've got. Push through. Work those inner thighs. They're hard to reach. 2, 1, and done. Draw those knees in. Really give yourself a hug. Those were challenging. We are moving on from here, coming to our sides. So let's go ahead and stack our hips. We're gonna work those outer thighs now. So if you're modifying at home, come all the way down with Sarah. Otherwise, you're on your forearm. So from here, make sure you don't start to slouch as you get tired. If that starts to happen, you do wanna come all the way down. So elbow underneath shoulder. From here, your hips are nice and stacked, feet are flexed. We're gonna lift and lower 2, and down. So again, we can't lift very high. Working through those abductors, reach. Hips to rib cage. One more. All right, 8 singles right here. Give me 8, and down. Use that breath. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. You have 4. Last 2. Get ready to hold at the top. Right here, hold. It's inch, inch. These are more like pulses, so stay in the pulses. Upper body lifted. You should be feeling those hips to rib cages, connecting with every pulse. Give me 8 more. It's 8. You can do this. 6. Mind over body in 3, 2. Now hold. We're gonna bend right here. Now in this movement, we call this the S pose. We're gonna reach the toes towards those heels. Bring it back, or sorry, toes towards those glutes. And forward, it's back, back, and forward. Check out your form. Working through that seat, back, back. 2 more. 1 more, get ready to pulse. Toes to glutes. Here we go, it's reach, reach. Working through every muscle on that left side from the waist down. Push through for 8. Let's find that shake. You've got it in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. If you need that little massage there, massage it out. We're gonna come to all 4s. So on all 4s. This is our hamstring curls. So on all 4s, again, watching Sarah, she's gonna come down to her forearms, I think. And then from here, we're gonna lift just a little bit up, pointing those toes this time. We're gonna reach up, up as we tuck. So this grabs that lifted seat that we want and those strong core muscles, right? Tucking that belly to the spine. 2 more like this. Grabbing that change. 1 more. Let's grab that shake. Up for pulses, give me 8, 7. Strong point in 4, 3. Here we go, it's up for inches, up, down, Stay in that heat. Let's find that fire. Last 16, 16. Tuck, tuck those bellies. Use that core breath for power. Way to go, Emily. Keep it going strong, last 8. Remember, you want your spine long. So if you need to look up at me real quick, that's fine, but try to keep your head in line with spine. Last two, now singles, bring it down and up. It's down and up. Tuck, tuck those bellies. Make sure you're not arching your back. So watch that form, that back is flat. Final 8, here we go. 8, 7, in 6. Breathe through the core. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. 2 more, 2 more. 1 more. Now up and hold. Here we go, up and hold, hold, hold. Square those hips, press through palms. Final 10 seconds. Keep on breathing, you have 6. In 4. Tuck, tuck that belly, final 2 and 1. Lower those knees. We're gonna come into a hamstring stretch. So come up to all knees, bringing the left heel forward, toes to the ceiling, hinging from your hips. Just listen to your body. Stop at that body resistance point and just breathe through it. If you are ready to round over, place one hand on both sides of the legs and just round over that leg. Really breathe through those muscles. Here we go in 4, 3. Inhale, exhale, round to standing. We're gonna come to the other side with stacked hips. Same exact thing. Finding those stacked hips, flexed feet. From here, making sure that you again are not slouching. Feet are flexed, hips are stacked. Let's lift for 2. Bring it up. 2. Challenge those side bodies. Waistline work. 2 more slow, you've got it. Up. Inhale to your exhale. Come on, let's find that tone. Up for pulses, bring it up. Breathing through that core. Staying up with that upper body. You have 4. In 2, let's grab those inches, bring it up, down, down. Remember, smaller movements achieve bigger results. That's why we do these. Let's find that shake. Let's grab that change. All right, team, you're looking strong. Again, watching Sarah for those modifications. She's low in the upper body, but really challenging those LBs. Breathe into that core. You have 8. Last 6. Get ready for singles in 3, 2, from the top. Bring it down and up. It's down. 1 more. Now up and hold, bend. So from here, we're gonna keep that heel at hip height. Reach for 2, back for 2, and forward 2. Bring it back, 2, and forward 2. Keep breathing back. Let's find that change. Toes towards the seat. Now back for those pulses. Bring it back. Inhale to that exhale. Beautiful. You can do this strong. I know it's challenging, but you're almost there. Keep on pressing and pointing those toes. 16. Stay in that shake. 12. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Here we go, 6. In 4, final 2 and 1. Go ahead and release that, shake it out, nice work. All right, we're going on to all 4s. Same thing on this side, we're gonna work those hamstrings. On all 4s, knees underneath those hips, hands underneath those shoulders. Right leg lifted, point those toes, it's up, 2, down. Bring it up, 2, and down. Tuck those bellies. Remember, you can always shorten that range when you need to. Now up for pulses, give me 8. In 6. You want that lifted seat. This is how you get it, last 2. Now inches up, down, down. Stay in that inch work to get results. Working through breath. Inhale for 2 and exhale for 2. Remember, it's not about height. It's all about that core control. Modification is never weakness. Listen to your body. We're almost there. In 8. 6 more, finish stronger, 4. In 2, now singles from the top, it's down and up. Tuck, tuck and breathe. Here we go, team. You're stronger than you think. 12 more to that hold. Let's do it together. 10. And 9. Come on, you're fierce. You can do this. 8. I might have added a couple there. 4 more. Here we go, in 3. Last 2. Now hold it at the top. Let's redefine your body. Find the shape, the change. You've got this. 5 seconds here. Press through those palms and tuck that belly. 3, 2, 1, and done. Go ahead and come up to that half stand, bringing that right knee forward or right heel forward, hinging from those hips, breathing through that core, redefining length and strength. When you're ready, round over. Take it to those hamstrings for 4, in 2, and slowly round to seated. We're gonna come to our side bodies with our legs outstretched, coming into a mermaid stretch, grabbing the right ankle, exhale over, opening up those sides, breathing into that core for 4, 3, and 1. Coming to your forearm, opening up here, reaching long. Beautiful. Let's find that side stretch for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to the other side. Same thing here. Reaching that left ankle, reaching all the way over. Shoulders are stacked. Finding that deep abdominal stretch. Give me 4, in 2, and release. Other side, come into that forearm, reach long. Find that length and strength for 4, in 2, and 1. Go ahead and come to center. From here, we're gonna reach from our tailbone all the way up. Interlace those fingers, find your length. And exhale, shoulders down away from ears. Embrace that strength. Thanks for joining us today. We can't wait to help you work your core again soon.